Yeah, that body's a blessing, girl. I ain't trying to pressure her.
Hey guys, what's going on? Nick C here from the Sticky Socks, and welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be doing something a little different, and it's really been at me a lot. The Verge over on January 24th, which is about a week ago, even a bit more, and I've just really been looking at this article. I saw people's reactions. I just got really pissed off. The article they published is called "Now is the time, perfect time to quit Destiny, saying goodbye to your garden." Even just from the fucking title, it makes no sense. Yes, Destiny's in a drought of content. Yes, we are struggling to kind of keep the player base happy, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give up Destiny and never come back for Destiny 2, never come back from the DLCs, never come back for the kind of small little events that they're bringing along. So, what does it say? There's no better time now to walk away from Destiny. As I just said, no one has any intention of walking away from Destiny. It's just the fact that there is a lack of content and people are dying for content. Next bit. The sci-fi console shooter has entered the midpoint phase of its second year, and it's clear it would take nothing short of a cosmic-sized update, something we're almost positive developer Bungie won't deliver for quite a while to revitalise the game. Okay, let's cover this. The first problem is, yes, there isn't a cosmic-sized update coming till Destiny 2, but that's okay. The thing that Bungie need to do is tell us quite simply, look guys, we're working our ass off in Destiny 2, we want to make it as good as we can, and we're going to squeeze in as much content as we can. There's a very small live team working on it at the moment, and that's why there's kind of a struggle for content. That's what we're all assuming. So yes, Destiny 2 will probably be fucking amazing, and I'm really hoping that it will. Hopefully it'll have maybe even 2 fucking raids, we don't know. It'll have a good story, new planets, new everything. It will be amazing. That's what we're hoping. If it isn't, obviously, then yeah, you can go write this article, but there's no reason to write it when there isn't anything wrong. Yes, as I said, Bungie are struggling to make contact with us, and are struggling to communicate with us. If they can just fucking solve that problem, everything will be fine. Stop leading us on and stop saying, oh, it's coming, just tell us. We need the comfort. We know Destiny 2 is coming, we know more is coming, but just tell us. Anyway, as Kotaku's Jason Schreider, whatever the fuck his name is, reported Friday, Bungie decided last week to push the unannounced Destiny sequel out of its original September 2016 release window. First of all, none of this shit is fucking from a confirmed source. Bungie didn't outright say on their website that Destiny sequel has been delayed. Okay? First of all, there wasn't even a release window for this game. This is all just speculation. Who the fuck said the game's coming out in September 2016, and who said it's delayed? So we now have an unannounced delayed for an unannounced release date. Yeah, guys, great work on the article. Anyway, meanwhile, the Destiny roadmap for the remainder of the year is up in the air. The only additions Bungie has promised are bite-sized events times in real-world holidays like the Valentine's event and so on. A new raid, the game's expansive and rewarding group activity, has yet to be announced. If one is in the works, who's to say Bungie won't save it for the eventual sequel? First of all, I really don't think people understand the amount of effort that goes into a raid and when games are created. I know other people have said this, like Dado has even mentioned it in his video concerning Destiny and all this bullshit, but look, I'll just say it now, because it's also my opinion. Bungie doing a raid probably takes near to a year to form. First of all, you got to come up with an idea, then you got to design it. You got to come up with what's going to be the background story of it, the environments, what enemies, what level, how many of this is going to be here, how many knights, how many thralls, what's the boss mechanics going to be, how is this fight going to end, what's the pacing of the raid like going to be. That does not take 6 months to do, and put it all together and bam, we have a raid. I think people just got this illusion because Crota's End came out in December and the game released in September, and they think, oh, well, I guess Bungie just went from September, October, November, December, and in 4 months ended up with a raid. Of course not. They were probably working on that since early 2014 rather, at best. Probably even earlier than that. So guys, just understand that game development takes a lot longer than what most people think. Anyway, next bit. Hardcore players, those who have been mulling over a break for some time now, should now feel comfortable putting Destiny aside. You can always come back, of course, when there's confirmation of something worth your time on the horizon. But for those who've been sleepwalking through Destiny, waiting hungrily for any shred of information from Bungie about the future of the game, today is the day to walk up and walk away. This is the bit where I get really pissed, okay? You do well here. You say you can always come back, of course, when there's confirmation of something worth your time on the horizon. of course we're going to come back. And even more so, if you've been sleepwalking through Destiny, that makes even more sense to come back in the future, because you're dedicated to the game. You've put in fucking 2,000 hours into your 3 Guardians. Do you think we're going to leave those behind? No. We're in too far now. We can't just leave. Right now, at the moment, I put about 100 hours into The Witcher in the last week and a half. It's been awesome. And then some of my other friends are off playing the new Call of Duty DLC. Other people are playing some Grand Theft Auto for the fun. Other people are playing Star Wars Battlefront. And just passing the time. There's nothing wrong with playing another game. Stop feeling like that you're obliged to play Destiny, and Destiny is the only game you're allowed to eat, sleep, and repeat on. There's other games out there. Like, I was hung on The Witcher after I bought it, and because House of Wolves had came out and everything, I just never got the chance to come back to it. Then I was playing Trials for months on end because I just absolutely adore PvP. And then then of course the Taken King dropped, and then all that happened. And now I finally gotten to it. And I'm loving it. It's an awesome game. But there's nothing wrong with dropping Destiny for a while and then coming on to the next games. So guys, quite simply, it's as simple as this. Put Destiny down, it's okay. Don't fucking cry about it. There will be more content on the horizon. Just think about Destiny 2. And if Bungie, if you're fucking listening to it, which you're probably not, but I'm sure loads of other YouTubers have said it, just fucking tell us. Tell us Destiny 2 is coming. Tell us that it's going to be awesome. And just tell us that the live team are under pressure. We know, we have an idea. We kind of know. We've got an idea. But just say it. We just want to hear it. Okay? As Dado said. And yes, I am totally taking that statement from Dado, but it's so true, I have to say it. Just tell us, Bungie. Anyway, guys, that's all I gotta say on this fucking stupid issue that shouldn't even be commented on. But anyway, see you guys in the next one.